So I just want to read this excerpt from this article. I think this has a lot of legs, on it. Just when it comes to being legitimate, just I definitely believe in the legitimacy of this. So I'm just gonna read it out to you. Over the past couple of seasons, with the Lakers struggling to emerge as a true finals contender, their two best players in James and Davis pleaded with the team to swing some deals to reconstruct their roster in an effort to help them make a title run. That ticked off the team's ownership group, led by Jeanie Buss, because their requests were often impossible to complete. Team sources say the public complaints caused serious frustration all the way to the top of the Lakers franchise. What's more, there was little confidence that the sort of moves James and Davis wanted were realistically possible on the open market. But when the moves they wanted wouldn't come, or when the trades that were made wouldn't lead to the championship contender status they all wanted so badly, the tension would rise on both sides of the Lakers ledger, Sam Amick of The Athletic reported. Yeah, this kind of confirms what I've been believing the whole entire time, essentially, that the Lakers over time started to lose faith in LeBron and AD being able to win another title together. And they tried to acquiesce all their demands and try to appease them with whatever they wanted. They went all out. They did trades that they requested them to do. Just for example, the Dorian Finney-Smith trade, in which I forgot who they traded for him. Oh yeah, now I remember D'Angelo Russell. Them trading D'Angelo Russell for Dorian Finney-Smith. They wanted to do that trade, AD and LeBron, and obviously they were not having the type of success that they had hoped for with that trade. Grant, you could say recently the team was being successful. I think they have a 5-game win streak. I could be wrong. But anyways, there was just so many trades that they did that LeBron and AD wanted. And every time these trades went down, it still wasn't good enough. And then these guys had unrealistic trade demands in which they wanted another star to play with them, and they thought the Lakers could just magically allow that happen through thin air. I jokingly said in these other videos I made in the past that the Lakers, if they wanted to be a championship team again, they would have to acquire a Luka Doncic or a Giannis or a Jokic and pair them with both LeBron and AD to have a shot at a championship. So it's kind of like funny. The Lakers half-heartedly took what I was saying seriously. Granted, they did it half-heartedly because they got rid of AD to get Doncic, so they're still back to square one again and building a title team. But it really shows that the Lakers just got fed up. They got fed up with their demands. Jeanie Buss got tired of it, and even she had enough of it over time because they did everything that those two guys asked for, and they didn't own up to their end of the bargain, which was delivering another championship. So I get it from a business sense of view that they weren't getting a return on their investment, and they decided to change up stuff. So and they did. To me, that was a smart move to make. I've felt for a while that they have to just dismantle this team and start over from the beginning. And they're in the first step of doing that in the sense of that they flipped Anthony Davis for Doncic, and I think they're also now through with LeBron because I think they got frustrated with LeBron because they went all out to get him, and they tolerated some losing seasons and some seasons where they did very poorly, even when they made the playoffs, losing in round one, simply because they thought they were going to get an eventual payoff in return from LeBron, that he was going to somehow bring them another title. And obviously that never happened. They were never able to receive that. So they just decide like, hey, you're not bigger than the Lakers, that you don't run the Lakers, that this is our team, the Buss family, that we run this team. And I think that was a message they were saying to LeBron when they traded Anthony Davis, that your time is up. We're no longer going to acquiesce your demands and what you want. We're going to deal with you. You can still be on the team for as long as your contract is here. But after that, we're done. We're done with you, and we're just ready to move on. And now we have this guy that we feel can replace you long term. So now the ball's in your court on what you want to do next. I think this is what it really comes down to. So, yeah, I just wanted to report this.